Like the video and subscribe if you guys love Saturdays, because I know I love Saturdays. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video, we are here back inside of Build-A-Boat once again, and today, we are going to be taking a look at some of the craziest code secrets inside of the game that you guys probably didn't even know existed. We're also going to be taking a look at one of the scariest and also mysterious secrets in Build-A-Boat history. Also, some code blocks that got hit around the map for a limited time that gave one of the best codes inside the game. So make sure you stay tuned, and also like the video and subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Congratulations to this person right here for winning some free gold inside the game. If you guys want to get a gift by me, make sure to comment down below your Roblox username. Also like the video and subscribe. Let's not waste any more time and let's hop straight into it. One of the first code secrets I actually want to get into is a limited time mini event that was inside of Build-A-Boat that the owner of the game actually hid random code blocks around the map in different locations, and these were actually hidden very well. And what they actually did is they end up spelling a code that we could redeem later on for, I think it was actually one of the rarest codes inside the game, which gave some of the craziest items. Take a look at some of these blocks, and this is what it looked like. When these things originally added to the game, you could click on them and they'd have a timer over them, and they were like random blocks that would be in different locations across the map, and every time you clicked on them, it would show a timer revealing the next location. And this was made about 2 years ago, 3 years ago inside of the game, when it had like the old UI system, which was pretty cool. Code that was scattered around the map actually ended up spelling 7 explosive, which actually gave 7 TNTs, 10 cakes, 3 harpoons, and also 1 boxing glove inside of the game. And that's what the hidden like code blocks were around the map. I believe they did another one where this time they actually hid letters around the map and it spelled out scattered code. You can see the scattered code right here gave out 2 harpoons, 50 foil blocks, and also 3 white thrusters. So all around, there used to be some pretty crazy secrets, but take a look at this one, because this is probably the most mysterious, craziest code secret inside of the game that still really to this day isn't solved, and it might still be inside of the game. Take a look at this, because this is crazy. And also make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video, because we got another crazy one coming up. Stay tuned, this is about to get very interesting. There was a secret inside of the game for a while, and it was actually Bigfoot. Chill actually added Bigfoot to the game. It was a super rare chance of finding it. Here's someone who found Bigfoot. Right when they find it, their screen instantly turns blurry, just like this, and then boom, you guys will see right there, there's Bigfoot right there. He'd spawn in, and it was actually kind of scary. It would leave behind a footprint with a code on it. This one was lurking code. That code, you could then go inside of the menu, go to settings, and redeem it for a limited time. And well, guys, it was a very rare chance of actually encountering Bigfoot inside of the game. It was actually kind of scary. It would happen literally randomly around the team plots, around the trees. You'd see it in the distance, your screen would end up blurring, and then it would leave behind a footprint. A lot of people thought that this was actually fake and that it wasn't real, until more and more people actually started providing screenshots and video proof. And well, I actually got in the game with the owner, and he actually spawned in hundreds of these Bigfoots. This was actually crazy. More and more screenshots started to come out that people were seeing Bigfoot in the distance of Build-A-Boat. As I mentioned, a ton of people thought this was fake, but it wasn't, because the codes were working, and I actually came across them. And this is what happens when 100 Bigfoots get spawned. My entire screen actually turned dark like this, and Bigfoot started spawning left and right, and it was actually kind of terrifying. Right there, you guys could see there was 2 Bigfoots right there that were standing completely still and that were blurring up my entire screen. And I was trying to get a screenshot of the face of the Bigfoot, but I just couldn't get it right. It was just so blurry, you cannot see a thing. We actually came across what Bigfoot looks like, and this is what Bigfoot looks like, guys. He doesn't look as terrifying as it seems. He actually looks like kind of a nice guy. He's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I like Bigfoot, okay? But he does look scary in the distance inside of Build-A-Boat. So let me know down below inside the comment section if you guys came across him. But there's even another version that you probably didn't even know existed. They actually added the Yeti, which is pretty much like the Christmas or snow version of Bigfoot. Let me know what you guys think about it. But this was also in the game as well. The Yeti was found inside of the Christmas update for like a while inside of the game, where multiple screenshots of people finding the Yeti were around the map. A lot of players wondering, how in the world do you find the Yeti? Well, it's just like finding Bigfoot. It was all just luck, and nobody really knew how. The Yeti would actually leave behind some more codes that you could do inside of the game and redeem, and right when the Yeti got removed, they added Bigfoot back to the game as well, and in total, I believe there was about 9 Bigfoot, Yeti, and more Bigfoot codes. So, like, there was like 3 of the original codes, then they added the Yeti, they added 3 more codes, and then they added Bigfoot back again and added 3 more codes inside of the game. But they have not actually announced that Bigfoot has been removed from the game. So some players are still saying that they are seeing Bigfoot, and if it's still inside of the game, it'd have to be like a 1 in a million chance, because I play this game every single day and I have not came across Bigfoot anywhere within the map. So if you guys have came across him recently, make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below if you have or not, because me personally, I don't think it's inside of the game. Considering all the Bigfoot codes are currently expired, I don't know, but maybe it's still inside of the game, who knows, and maybe it will return inside of the future. I hope it does, because honestly, it was one of my favorite secrets. But let's go ahead and hop into another code secret. These ones were actually extremely hard to find. The secret code letters were added into the game on 1/11/2019, and these letters revealed a code when all of them have been found. So it actually spelled out a scattered code, as I mentioned earlier. So basically, Thrill hid these images around the map of just, you know, letters, and like they were hidden in some of the craziest places that nobody would ever expect they'd be added to. Like they would literally be inside the trees, on the walls somewhere, inside of some stages, and every day there'd be a new location for these letters, and it actually spelled out a scattered code, which actually gave some pretty decent items. I really do hope they add some more scavenger hunts like this inside of the game, because it was honestly so fun logging in every day and trying to find the new location. Huge shout out to Thrill for actually doing that inside the game at one point, because that was honestly such a fun time, and I'm looking back at it now and oh my goodness, I miss it a lot. But yeah, guys, it was super fun. Like the letters were like hidden in trees on like team plots, and I think he did this actually a couple times, but I could be wrong. You can actually see right here that this was a hidden location right here where they actually hid a letter. Literally, that's as small as it was, and these were hidden around the map in some of the craziest locations. It was honestly so fun to come across them and try to find them. There was also one on the treasure chest at the end that spelled E, and I'm pretty sure there was like some more as well that I was trying to find and come across here. This one right here actually was C, I believe, or D right there. It was hidden in a literal crack around the map, and it was so hard to come across these things, but it was honestly so cool. But hey guys, it's not the end of codes inside of the game. There's still a few active, but I don't know if they're ever going to add like more like secretive codes like that inside the game ever again. I honestly have no idea. Maybe for Easter or an upcoming event like that. But all I know is that those little events right there were so fun to play around with. Let me know down below if you guys would be interested in seeing like an event like that again inside the game, where they like hide things around the map. We'd have to find them, kind of like a little mini scavenger hunt, and we get a code for some free items in return. But if they actually added like an Easter version of Bigfoot, I mean, if they did it for Christmas and also kind of Halloween, wouldn't it be cool if there was like an Easter bunny that like hid it in the trees and like would leave an egg behind, and the egg would have a code on it? I don't know, just the thought. Since Easter's coming up, I was thinking that would actually be a pretty good idea. Let me know down below what you guys think about it. Also, let me know inside the comment section if you guys have came across Bigfoot at all, because I'm very curious to know if you guys have. But make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you all inside of the next one. Peace out and goodbye.